English 6. Quarter 2 Module 6, Week 6. Responding appropriately to the messages of the different authentic texts. Filling out forms accurately and efficiently. At the end of this module, you are expected to 1. Recognize different authentic texts. 2. Respond appropriately to the messages of the different authentic texts. And 3. Fill out various forms accurately and efficiently. Draw a happy face if the statement is true. Draw a sad face if the statement is false. Do it in your answer sheet. 1. Your date of birth is the same as today's date. 2. A learner must know how to fill out an application form. 3. In buying canned goods we need to check the nutritional information and expiration date. 4. Weather forecasts are of great help in planning outdoor activities. 5. Road signs are not helpful to motorists. Lesson 6. Responding appropriately to the messages of different authentic texts. Filling out forms accurately and efficiently. Authentic texts refer to texts which provide real-life examples of language used in everyday situations. Editorials, poems, recipes, graphs, food labels, and forms are just a few examples. Our ability to reply to their messages properly helps us widen our knowledge. Write the missing letters on the line to complete the words. Be guided by the given definition and images of different authentic texts. Write your answers in your answer sheet. 1. A set of instructions for preparing a particular dish, including a list of the ingredients required. 2. Documents with spaces in which to write information. 3. A chart or series of pages showing days, weeks, and months of a particular year. 4. Drawings usually humorous, as in a newspapers or periodicals. 5. Representations usually on a flat surface of the whole or part of an area. What forms have you filled out before? Draw a like sign if you have filled out the form and dislike sign if not. Do it in your answer sheet. Biodata. Thanks withdrawal slip. School form. Registration form. Election ballot. Thanks deposit slip. Enrollment form. Application form. Have you seen an application form? It is a document that usually asks about personal information, educational attainment, skills and contact information about you. Study how this application form has been filled out. Responding appropriately to the messages of the different authentic texts. Authentic texts are printed materials that could provide information, guidelines, and instructions. Food labels, street signs, and recipes are just a few examples. They are useful tools to help you improve your literacy and study skills such as interpreting poems, following directions, noting essential details, etc. You need to read the different authentic texts properly and do what is asked in order to respond to their messages accurately. Filling out forms. There are different types of forms. A biodata is a form usually required when you apply for a job. Other examples of forms are application form, deposit slip, withdrawal slip, etc. All forms must be filled out correctly, completely, legibly, and neatly. When you're filling out a form, read each item in the form carefully. Follow printed directions. Be precise in supplying the information. Give true and correct information. Avoid making erasures. Handle the form with utmost care.
Copy the form below in your answer sheet and fill it out. Learner's information sheet. Name. First, middle initial, last. School. Grade and section. Sex. Date of birth. Birthplace. Home address. Father's name. Occupation. Mother's name. Occupation. School last attended.
Study the following recipe, then answer the questions that follow. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Pork adobo recipe. Preparation time, 10 minutes. Cook time, 1 hour. Total time, 1 hour 10 minutes. Author, Vanjo Marano. Servings, 4 people. Ingredients: 2 pounds pork belly sliced in cubes. 2 tablespoons garlic minced or crushed. 5 pieces dried bay leaves. 4 tablespoons vinegar. Half cup soy sauce. 1 tablespoon peppercorn. 2 cups water. Salt to taste. Instructions: 1. Combine pork belly, soy sauce, and garlic, then marinate for at least 1 hour. 2. Heat the pot and put in the marinated pork belly, then cook for a few minutes. 3. Pour remaining marinade including garlic. 4. Add water, whole peppercorn, and dried bay leaves. Simmer for 40 minutes to 1 hour. 5. Put in the vinegar and simmer again for 12 to 15 minutes. 6. Add salt to taste. 7. Serve hot. Share and enjoy. Nutrition. Serving: 4 grams, calories, 1,211 kilocalories, carbohydrates, 5 grams, protein, 24 grams, fat, 120 grams, saturated fat, 43 grams, cholesterol, 163 milligrams, sodium, 1,700 milligrams, potassium, 530 milligrams. 1. What dish came up with the recipe? 2. What are the ingredients in cooking pork adobo? 3. What is the first step in preparing pork adobo? 4. This recipe is good for how many people? 5. How long is the cooking time? Can you tell what the signs under column A are telling? Match the words or phrases under column B with those of A. Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. Charts and graphs are also examples of authentic texts. Study the following graph, then answer the questions that follow. Answer these questions in your answer sheet. 1. What type of pet is the least favorite? 2. How many students prefer cat as a pet? 3. What type of pet is preferred by most students? 4. Approximately, how many students like dog as a pet? 5. Why do you think many students are fond of dogs? Copy the information sheet below in your answer sheet and fill it out. Follow the given instructions. 1. Write your full name in print correctly: surname, first name, middle initial. Surname refers to your last name or family name. First name includes your first and second names. If you have any MI, means middle initial. This is the first letter of your mother's surname. Example: Romero, Josephine C. 2. Write your age in number form. 3. Mark with a check your gender or sex, or write M for male or F for female. 4. Write beside it your residence or your complete address. 5. For the date of birth, indicate the month, the day, and the year in numbers. Example, 05 month, 27 day, 1998 year. 6. For the place of birth, indicate the municipality and province where you were born. 7. For citizenship or nationality, indicate whether you are a Filipino or of other nationality. 8. Write the full names of your father and mother. Do the same pattern in writing your name. 9. Write your signature over your printed name. 10. Indicate the date you sign your name.
Information sheet. Name, blank. Age, blank. Sex, male or female. Residence, blank. Date of birth, blank. Place of birth, blank. Citizenship, blank. Name of father, blank. Name of mother, blank. Signature over printed name. Date, blank, blank. Answer the following statements with yes or no. Write your answer in your answer sheet. 1. Authentic texts are useful in daily living. 2. Biodata is an example of an authentic text. 3. Guides are useful for proper functioning or operation of an activity. 4. Signage are examples of authentic texts that help prevent accidents. 5. Maps serve as guides to travelers. 6. You only need to fill out a form when you are applying for a job. 7. Amount means the place you would like to send your money or package. 8. You need to write down all of the information needed in the form. Fill out the information sheet below. Write legibly. Name. Age. Date of birth. Place of birth. Religion. Language or languages spoken. Height. Weight. Blood type. Address. Contact number. Allergies or special condition. Name of father. Occupation. Name of mother. Occupation. Name of guardian. Occupation. Number of brothers. Number of sisters. Last school attended. School address. Hobbies. Subject liked best. Subject liked least. Extracurricular activities participated in. Leadership/position or positions held.
Read the poem, then answer the questions that follow. To the youth. GM Gakis Kosin. Wake up, young man, and rise. There's much to do for wise. Do not forego the precious chance. The gift of life comes only once. Why do you waver? Why don't you stand? Everything around you is at your command. You are strong, articulate, and bright. Defend, protect, exercise your right. Our country waits for you to create sculptures and paintings that are great. The best songs, poems, dramas to portray. Scientific inventions to display.
Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. 1. Because there is much to do, a young man must, blank. A. Show doubt. B. Become alert and active. C. Give up the precious chance. D. Live only once. 2. What should he do with the precious chance? A. Take it. B. Defend it. C. Give it up. D. Exercise it. 3. Why do youth need not forego the precious chance? A. They should not take the chance. B. Chances will keep on coming. C. Nothing is ever wrong. D. The gift of life comes only once. 4. What should the youth do with their right? A. Create and display it. B. Defend, protect, and exercise it. C. Ignore it. D. Abuse it. 5. How should the youth perform their duty, blank? A. With honesty and loyalty. B. With timidity. C. With gloominess. D. With strength and pride. 6. How long should a youth serve their country? A. Only once. B. Forevermore. C. As long as they live happily. D. As long as they are young. 7. How does the speaker in the poem feel towards the youth? A. Hopeful. B. Anxious. C. Regretful. D. Pressured. 8. Why do you think did the poet write the poem? A. To blame the youth. B. To inspire the youth. C. To pressure the youth. D. To awaken the youth. 9. How would you describe the mood expressed in the poem? A. Angry. B. Exciting. C. Alarming. D. Satisfied. 10. Which of the following best represents the lesson that we can learn from the poem? A. We should trust the young members in our family. B. We should accept the weaknesses of the youth. C. We should always encourage the youth. D. We should allow the youth to do as they please. Anna Cruz has just received a big amount of money from her husband who works abroad. She wants to deposit the money immediately to her bank account. Pretend that you are Mrs. Cruz. Copy and complete the form using the information below. Account number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Amount in cash to be deposited, 50,000 pesos.